Welcome to my astrology past life series. Today we're going to be talking all about Pluto in the fourth house. This is a very intense placement because Pluto is the lord of the underworld. Pluto represents all of our deep longings and desires, and Pluto asks us to have no shame, no guilt about whatever it is that we desire, and to claim it as ours in this existence. Pluto, because of that, rules over transformation. So essentially, you have the phoenix rising from the ashes in your home, in your roots, in your foundation. You are the essence of transformation. So this placement can show up and be something that can be a very problematic or challenging experience, because Pluto in the home space could perhaps indicate a family situation or a home situation that has felt very domineering or controlling. That essence of control is really strong with this placement. And because of that, Pluto is asking for continual transformation, for continual death and rebirth. And so there is a lesson of how can you let go of whatever it is that is no longer in resonance with your soul. How can you let it go? How can you let it die? And how can you allow yourself to be continually reborn? So because this pattern shows up in childhood of having perhaps parental figures or people in your life as a young person who are very strict, controlling, forcing their dogma or their value system over you, this can perhaps show up later in life, even in romantic partnership, again in the home space. So if this is something that's occurring for you, you are being asked to see that as a pattern that continually loops and loops and loops so that you can release it. Because this is a very karmic energy that relates to your lineage. So you perhaps have had many ancestors who have gone through the same thing of feeling very this energy in the home space of feeling very challenged, feeling burdened, feeling heavy, feeling low. Pluto has that energy of sulkiness, of just sinking. Pluto is the original emo vibe. So that is also in your roots and your home space. But you are a soul that is here to assist other beings in the process of transformation, because you know what it takes to move through an intense transformation. And because you have this level of intensity, other people might be triggered by your presence. This is very similar, if someone has Pluto in the first house, Pluto in your fourth house, this is the closest to home for you. This is, again, your roots. It's what you are standing on. It is your foundation. And so because of that, I like to think of Pluto as like the red light laser beam that can just peer into your soul. That's why Pluto knows exactly what it is that we desire. And you see that for other people. And you are the soul that triggers people, pushes people into their transformation process. And you have to do that for yourself time and time and time and time again. You also have a very strong connection with the earthly realms. You have spent many lifetimes working in witchcraft, druid, frequency, shamanism. You know how to connect with the earth and actually communicate with the earth and with beings that are not able to actually communicate back to us. So you can talk with the plants, you can talk with the crystals, you can talk with babies and have full-on conversations with these beings because you are the translator for it. And perhaps you are a natural medium. You have this connection with the other realm, with the underworld. So perhaps it is easy for you to connect with loved ones who have passed. And you are here to use this gift for good in this life. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have Pluto in your 4th house, let me know. Let me know your experience with past lifetimes, especially in the home space, and how these themes are showing up for you. I'd love to hear, because you are a source of tremendous power. You are so powerful. And I find that a lot of the souls that have this placement, there's some kind of deep-rooted shame around having that level of intense power, and then they push it down, repress it, hide it away deep into the shadows. And it's like, no, shine in your power in this existence. Use the relationship that you have to the land and to all of the tools and the resources that the land provides for us, because this is a remembrance for you. You've done this before, and you're here again to do it again. So when we need you, the earth needs you as a powerful, transformative alchemist. That's truly what you are. So I hope this has been helpful. If you watched this far, I'm gonna just send some Reiki healing to end this video. And if you have Pluto retrograde in your 4th house, come back, because I gotta do a whole other video on that. So I hope to see you there.